Turning now to the forecast. Brad, not feeling like fall weather out there, not feeling like fair weather out there.
Yeah, not yet, but it will by the end of the weekend. But we've got to get through some really hot weather. Today was one of those days, Fred. We were up in the mid-80s. It gets even hotter the next few nights and days. We're going to see mild conditions in the overnight hours with some low clouds and fog. Even hotter for Thursday, near record heat, but that cold front arrives late Saturday. Doesn't really help us as much Saturday as it does Saturday night into Sunday. That front, it's actually right here. It doesn't look like much now. It's on the way for Saturday, but tonight, again, like we saw last night, upper 50s, low 60s, still feels comfortable, but it's above average. We should be down in the upper 40s and low 50s, a good 5 to 10 degrees cooler. Now, what's going to happen tomorrow and especially on Friday, that front's a slow mover, so the airflow ahead of it is right out of the southwest. That's a really warm flow of air, and because the front doesn't really start to move our way until Saturday afternoon, Saturday will be just as warm because we'll have plenty of time to heat up before the front gets here. Now, I'm hoping we get at least a few showers because we could use some rain, but there isn't a whole lot with this. I think the chances are pretty slim right now that we see some rain unless we start to see some more moisture get pulled up ahead of it. Right now, we're looking at about a 30, maybe 40% chance if we're lucky for an isolated storm. But if I was trying to overseed or water the lawn, I'd probably still leave the sprinklers going because it is not going to help you out. But the good news is that front moves through on Saturday afternoon into the evening, probably around dinner time, and by Sunday, a completely different day. So it's like one season to another here, where we go from late summer to autumn with temperatures in the 40s in the morning, afternoon high close to 70 with full sunshine. Great day for the Panthers game. So a beautiful end to the weekend, though it could start kind of warm again. There's the front you see moving in from the west. 7-day rainfall forecast keeps us relatively dry. So that's kind of typical for October. It's typically a pretty dry month, but we tend to see cooler temperatures than we've seen for the first half. Now, once we get beyond Saturday's cold front, the dew points drop off, so it will be much drier. So the crispness to the air will return. You see the cold front pushing in late on Saturday. It'll be pretty warm Saturday, but then we see the temperatures drop into the 30s and 40s for Sunday morning. In the afternoon with full sunshine, we spend most of the day in the mid to upper 60s. So it'll actually feel like October with some really cool mornings ahead early next week. But here's the thing, as we go later in the month, it's not like it's really cold. It's actually just going to be closer to average. Most of the forecast has about a 10 to 30% chance of slightly above average temperatures. And mind you, the averages are dropping closer to 70 degrees every day. So anything in the low 70s would technically be above average. So that's why you're seeing the long range look so warm. Tomorrow will be one of those warm days, back into the mid 80s. Upper 80s with near record highs Friday, but here comes the cool down for the weekend. And next week, yeah, temperatures are in the 70s most of next week, but another cool down could arrive by the following weekend.
I'm so looking forward to that. Thank you, Brad. Well, WCNC Charlotte is teaming up with Camino Health Center to make a difference in our community. Camino provides free weekly groceries to those in need. Just a $25 donation will feed one person for an entire week. And we'll match the first $2,000 donated. If you would like to donate or if you need help getting food, visit WCNC.com/make-a-difference.